So another angle that I want us to take is the angle of this whole people thinking that, people not like getting mixed signals about consent. There are people who feel like you came to my house, so if you didn't want to sleep with me, why are you here? I took you to eat shawarma, I took you to the club, you got drunk, you put your arm around my neck. If you are doing that, maybe you didn't really need to verbally say, come and get it in. That is you saying that. So if I get you in that state to my house and I start touching on you, you have no right whatsoever to say no or to say you don't want this. Now, do you think a girl has a role to play when it comes to consent, like giving a guy mixed signals? Or do you think that, like, what do you think about this whole green light thing that this men supposedly get and then end up taking, the bold step to, have intercourse with these girls, and later they are shocked, like, why are you saying you didn't want it? You came to my house. Like,
okay,
what do you think about that?
Okay, so I'll say this. For us girls, the way we're raised, we're not raised to be bold about our sexual needs, fulfilling our sexual needs. We're not raised to own it, that we're sexual beings that can enjoy this thing.
Sure.
It was something we gave to the men. It's
Yeah.
not something we enjoy.
Yeah.
So because of that, when you're shy, shyness is seen as decency.
Yeah.
Once you're shy, you're timid, you don't want to be outright with something, it's seen as this girl, she not too sabi, so that means saying a good girl.
Yeah.
You understand? So I feel like that has contributed in how girls also miscommunicate.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So if they feel like, if I come out and tell this guy I want this sex, I want to have sex with him, he'll say, he's not a bad girl, street girl.
Yeah.
You understand? So let me just pretend, let me give him small green lights and then give him red, and maybe stop him, confuse him until he knows that maybe I really want this thing. So
push harder.
You understand? Push harder, make him. Or someone, I saw a tweet somewhere where a girl said, if the guy stops after he's saying no, then he's not focused, not determined. And that is really messed up, because as a girl, as two consenting adults, I believe you have a functioning brain. You understand what the concept of yes or no means. You understand how to communicate. This thing is not an issue of what if I tell him I want this thing and he looks at me. No, if you want to have sex with somebody and you're comfortable with the person, it's something that you should say to avoid issues later.
Yeah.
For this, I feel like yes, how girls have been raised in the society has contributed to this whole consent wahala and guys getting mixed signal, because a guy can date a particular girl that likes to say no when she means yes, and then figure her out that this babe, that's what she did do. If I say, maybe she says no, that means I need to try harder.
Yeah.
And they do it, and then maybe they don't end up together. He moves on to the next girl. He's going to apply that same method onto the next girl.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow somebody has accused you of rape.
Yeah.
Or you're like, but this is how girls are now. What do girls really want? So I feel like now for girls, I feel like we need to come out and have these conversations. We need to. There's nothing wrong, depending on your religious or moral standing. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with owning up to your sexuality.
Yeah, sure.
If you feel like you want something, you should be bold about it. It's a bold, sex is a bold. It's something that you should. It's something that involves a lot. So if you want to have it, you should be bold about it. If you want it, you should be bold about getting it.
Yeah.
Now that's for girls. For guys, I feel like it is also important to date a girl, or to be with a girl, or to want to have sex with a girl and knows what she wants. Yeah. If you are hanging around a girl that says no, but you did not try hard now, it just spells immaturity. Yeah. It doesn't show anything. It doesn't show intelligence. Like it doesn't, like, it's very it's very I lack the word. Yeah. But it's not encouraging to see girls that still behave like that.
It's unattractive.
It's unattractive. Now there are guys that will hide under the guise of girls like to say no when they mean yes. Some guys know that this girl might actually mean this. Some guys are just too lazy to push and figure out if you really want this thing or not, and because it's easier for them to just push you and push you and push you and press till you fall.
And because actually it's maybe like too late for you to go home.
Do you understand? Than to actually have this conversation. Now, a lot of guys, I will say this thing, people are weaponizing rape accusations.
Yeah.
But if you as a guy now, in today's society, it's something that you should educate yourself on. Consent is something you should educate yourself on. So if a girl is saying no when she means yes, it is a red flag. It's something that you should say, no, I don't want to get myself mixed up.
True.
Because one dragging, somebody will come out and accuse you of rape. It might be false, and you guys might figure out later that it's false. But that thing will always be on the internet. Yeah. Maybe this guy will be accused of rape. So once you meet a girl and she's saying,
and you make you lose opportunities, jobs, things like that.
A lot of things are online. Yeah. You just go online and say, this guy raped me. A lot of people have already brought out swords and used to fight and drag the guy's name. So once you meet a girl that says, that behaves like this, that communication is an issue for her, avoid her. It might be hard. Some will say, I had a friend that said, Konji, when Konji is disturbing you, you might not really reason well. But do you want to use 10 or 5 minutes of your time to ruin? Do you want to use 5 minutes to ruin your entire life? Do you understand? Yeah. So for me, I'll always say, if the girl is not clear about what she wants, she's an adult, she says she's not clear, she's dancing with you, avoid her.
The times that women are in such situations and they don't know how to get home. They don't have a mother at home that they will get to and say, Mommy, give me 1,000 naira, let me pay the taxi. So they just, like, with tears in their eyes, they just go ahead to do this thing just so that they'll be able to get back home. You get? So I agree with you completely. I feel like if you feel like a woman doesn't want something, or maybe she's being under duress, or maybe I'm twisted because of the current situation, then don't take advantage. If you don't want something done to you or your offspring or your family, do not do it to other people. Now, the last question I have for you is, I just want to know from you because I see so many things online, and I want to ask you, my friend, what exactly is the cause of rape? If I ask you what is the cause of rape today, what answer would you give me? Or if somebody walks up to you and say, hey, you are all about this whole rape thing, so what do you think causes rape? Is it short skirts? Is it something like, what is the cause of rape?
Simple for me, a false sense of entitlement. You feel entitled to somebody's body.
Sure.
Go and you want to get it.
That is it. Spot on. I want to tell you viewers that the cause of rape is a rapist. If you are not a rapist, there will be no rape. If there is no rapist, there will be no rape. I could wear a short skirt, I could sleep at a guy's house, I could hug him, kiss him, I could do anything. I could tell him he's handsome and everything. I would eat food that he paid for, everything. It doesn't mean that I want to have sex with him. If somebody or a woman doesn't verbally tell you that she wants it, to me, consent simply means approval, go ahead, yes, I want it. It's simple. There's no gray areas. It's just a black or white thing. If you want it, you want it. If she's second guessing it, she's not so sure, leave her alone. So next time a girl gives you mixed signals, stay away from her. Don't assume that because she came to your house, because she did this and did that and did this and did that, she's interested in you. She's not interested in you. If you don't get a real yes, then it is a no. Thank you for watching this interesting episode. Leave your comments below. Tell me what you think about this consent issue, because it is a very sensitive and very popular topic that a lot of people talk about. So I want to know your opinion on it. Do you agree that a girl coming to your house or spending your money or taking money from you because she wanting to have sex with you, or you having sex with her, is like just a payback? It doesn't mean she spent any money. So this is payback. Leave your comment below. Let me know what you think. See you next time, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Subscribe, turn on your post notifications, watch, just be the first to get a notification each time I post. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye.